The General Assembly will now hear an address from His Excellency Umaro Sissoco Embalo, President of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau. I request protocol to accompany His Excellency. On behalf of the General Assembly, I have the honor to welcome to the United Nations His Excellency Umaro Sissoco Embalo, President of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau, and invite him to address the Assembly.
Muito obrigado.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, Mr. Secretary General, heads of state and government, ladies and gentlemen, I warmly congratulate the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Maldives Islands, Mr. Abdullah Shahidi, President of the United Nations General Assembly, and wish him success. Faced with the challenges created by the COVID-19 pandemic, the theme chosen could not have been more pertinent. Only with renewed hope will we be able to build resilience to face the socio-economic and humanitarian difficulties caused by the worldwide health crisis and to adequately and sustainably respond to the current challenges. In an increasingly globalized world, the relevance of the existence of the United Nations organization and its agencies has become of the utmost importance. In light of this situation, it is urgent to improve the efficiency of our organization and to adopt the necessary reforms in all of its entities, including the Security Council, in order to revitalize the United Nations system in its entirety. This is the only way for us to work better toward the implementation of the 2030 Agenda, the goal of which is to promote human development in all of its aspects, particularly gender equality and respect for human rights. We must support the most vulnerable, promote the creation of adequate health systems, and ensure that all countries without distinction have quick and equal access to vaccines. Mr. President, Guinea-Bissau, which has for many years been supported by the international community, particularly the United Nations, ECOWAS, the CPLP, and the African Union, today is focused on the effective achievement of our national goals, such as domestic peace building and the creation of better living conditions for our population, in order to provide renewed hope to Bissau-Guinean society. In this context, and in light of the completion of the United Nations mission to Guinea-Bissau, mandate in our country late last year, I wish to take this opportunity to thank the Secretary General of the United Nations, Mr. Antonio Guterres, and all of Guinea-Bissau's friends and partners for their support, and to affirm that we have taken over, through our own efforts, the main responsibilities of the state, thus ensuring political stability and the proper functioning of our country's institutions. Mr. President, the problem of climate change is an irrefutable reality, while it is felt more frequently and with greater impact in small island developing states, which include Guinea-Bissau. It is a permanent challenge for all nations. Therefore, our country has developed a climate change adaptation plan for the medium and long term, and extended our national land and marine protected area system to cover more than 26% of our national territory. Before concluding my remarks, I would like to reaffirm our country's commitment to work with our development partners and the international community in general to find innovative, inclusive, and feasible solutions for the current challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic. We fully believe that together we are able to provide renewed hope to our peoples and to build a more solidary and fraternal world. Thank you, Mr. President, Mr. Secretary General of the United Nations. Thank you.
On behalf of the General Assembly, I would like to thank the President of Guinea-Bissau for the statement just delivered, and I request protocol to escort His Excellency. I now give the floor to the distinguished representative